Yes, student. Now we will discuss some specific properties and their trend. Like first one, atomic radii. Atomic radii. Atomic radii of d block elements. D block elements are lies between S and P block element. This is the general trend. This is the general trend. Okay. But if we discuss element to element for 3D series, 4D series, 5D series, etc., then we have to plot a graph. Like here, we can plot a graph for 10 elements. Okay, like if its size is 120 picometer, 140, 160, 180, 200 and 220. Similarly, you can write here 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, okay, and 220, okay, in this way. Student, in the discussion of atomic radii, the general trend is when we move along a period, number of proton increases by 1, and being the number of proton increases, nuclear attraction force increases, thus the size decreases. So we can say here along a period, atomic radii what decreases, okay. But remember here what, after scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium and manganese, now the electrons are start to paired up, and if the pairing of electron will takes place in the orbital, these paired orbital will start to repel each other. Thus, although the nuclear attraction force increases, but due to increase in electron repulsion due to fully filled orbitals, the atomic size will tend to increase. So the nuclear force of attraction try to decrease the size, but electron repulsion try to increase in size. Therefore, after midway, atomic size decreases. Like here, if we discuss the first element, scandium, this is of 3D series, then its atomic size is 160, which is gradually decreases. So 2, 3, 4 and 5. That is what, up to manganese, the atomic size will gradually decreases. This is due to increase in nuclear attraction force. Getting it become what, 126. But after that, the opposite effect takes place. Therefore, now the atomic size start to increase, and for the last element, there is sudden increase in the atomic size, but also it is very less, isn't it? Like here, you can say this is for last element what, zinc. I am writing little big in size, zinc, and this is for the middle element. This is what, Mn. So up to Mn, atomic size decreases, but after Mn, the atomic size remains almost same, and then there is sudden increase in the atomic size. This is due to, in the case of copper, that is in 3D series, first series, and zinc, all the orbitals are fully filled. Therefore, atomic size little what, decreases. The same trend is observed for 4D series. Now student, what about 4D series? The 4D series means what? One period is, that is one shell is added. So being one shell is added, now the atomic size of scandium to yttrium, this is what, yttrium, is bigger as compared to 3D series, but the same trend is observed. Like here, this one, that is up to technetium, it is decreases, then it becomes almost same, and then there is what? Sudden increase in the atomic size, and it increases up to this one. Isn't it? That is the same trend. But now for the 5D series, the 5D series size should be here. That is due to introduction of one shell. But remember, lanthanum is, that is the lanthanide is introduced. That is the 14 element of lanthanides are introduced. Due to these, the lanthanide contraction takes place, and due to the lanthanide contraction, there is sudden decrease in the atomic size, and therefore the next element, that is what you can call it, lanthanum. Okay, its atomic size become almost same as the atomic radii of the 4D series. That means here you can observe two type of graphs simultaneously run. Okay, that means what? It first decreases, then becomes almost same, and then sudden increase in the atomic radii. So this is due to what? Lanthanide contraction. Lanthanide contraction. This is the very specific properties. Okay. Student, moreover, with the help of this graph, okay, we have not to learn the atomic radii of each and every element, but what we have to do, actually we have to compare the atomic radii, and we have to only observe the trend, how it runs along a period and how it goes down the group. Down the group, atomic size increases. Therefore, the 4D series showing this size, but the 5D series exceptionally do not show this one, but it shows this trend. Therefore, what we are saying, the size of 4D is almost same as compared to 5D. Okay, like zirconium and hafnium, there is only 1 picometer differences in their size. The same differences in all the elements of 4D and 5D series.